lovely lady just the other day. Her body drove me crazy. I thought I had it made. I told her that I wanted her to be my only one. She looked at me and said these words: I'm not in it just for fun. I said, lady, is it right to put money before love? I said, lady, is it right to put money before love? I tried to make her take me just the way I am. I kissed her very softly, like any loving man.
Who are you?
Her body started to tremble
Where did you come from?
with every sweet caress.
Oh, I remember
I
you.
had to be very gentle, and nature did the rest. I said, lady, is it right to put money before love? Ooh, I said, lady, is it right to put money before love? Well, I know you want me, baby, but what else can I do? You're such a lovely lady, and I know that I'm no fool, 'cause I just got to have you, baby, and I'm paying all your bills. Girl, if this is what it takes to get you to love me, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Girl, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. No, no, no.
All right, that was some extreme old school from the 80s. That was J.J. Johnson. It's a right to love. What is it? Money Before Love by J.J. Johnson. Anyways, let's get to it the way we do it. Yes. Hello there, everybody. Dan, the Muffin Man is back today for a very short stream of Super Robot. Thank you for being here. And thank you for stopping by, Mr. Supreme. Good to see you again. You know what's interesting about your channel? You play Yu-Gi-Oh! But then I've seen like a whole bunch of like FPS. I'm like, that is such a whiplash of genres, but it's quite interesting to see that. I'm like, a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player that plays FPS? What kind of, okay. That'll be kind of cool to play you at some point with my Utopia deck. That's trash. Since I like Utopia. Or the Barian cards, whatever. But yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of the cards that's like that and kind of trash, but whatever. Play what you like and stay in flicking bronze and silver, I guess. But yeah, waiting for streamer about to go. I activate the I activate anything goes, and the voice command doesn't work. Cool. Right. Alright. Let's get to it the way we do it. There's some super robot. Yeah, I play niche RPGs that, yeah, probably is to my detriment. I've seen some awesome Utopia ones. Really now. Interesting. And oddly, I don't use any I don't use what's it called? Ash Blossoms or what's the other one that makes you draw cards? I keep forgetting. Anyways, Super Robot Wars Y Part 9. We have to fight Godzilla. Maxi, right, Maxi. I know it, I should use it, but I don't. Which, again, to my detriment. Oh boy. Right. Last chapter, we have to fight a very hard boss in Archetype. Not Archetype, Godzilla. To get this Archetype item here. But it is a bit of a pain. Archetype item restores 40% of my HP and energy at the start of my phase. That is such a good item, but I can't beat Godzilla, man. I haven't been able to see his real life yet. His life is still in question marks. I mean, I could try, but it's looking kind of grim. But I don't know if you heard of this series before, but it's essentially like a Fire Emblem or Final Fantasy Tactics, but with giant robots from across the mecha genre. So there's like Big O. If you're old enough, you probably know what Big O is. If you watch Adult Swim, you probably know what Big O is. So there's Big O. There's Wing Gundam. There's Wing Gundam. There's even Cha from Mobile Suit Gundam. So there's a whole bunch of mecha series just mashed into a cohesive story. There's even G Gundam if you're yeah, G Gundam. So yeah. And also there's the original mechs, like this guy from a previous game in the series. He was fire, you don't know. Alright, let's see here. Since I know I have 3 turns to do this. Essentially, I had until turn 6. And we are at turn 5. So I can't do this, but let's see. For some reason I can't do that one. Okay, let's go here. Launch. Alright, we can go persist. How much would Big O do if he attacks? Only 2,000. Okay, let's 3 as 1. We can go up here. Dynamic cannon. Okay, I can use this, and we can use flash, and we can attack. Greedo. Only I can change myself. Let's see you. Yeah. It's not Godzilla because it's Godzilla from a recent anime. So he looks a little different. I got you. Okay. Only I can change myself. Only I can change myself. Yeah. Fun fact, in this game, you can put your own music. So this music, at the very least, I put it in the game. I took my time and I just picked music that I thought fit. Alright. Ooh. This is also my own music. Can I even reach there? So, Excel. Let's see you.
このタイミング仕掛ける。まずは動きを止めるぞ。部活だったな。
Yeah, thanks Mr. Stitches for playing that one. That was just Mr. Stitches in the background playing, flicking LTG singing. That came from nowhere. Jesus. Now everywhere you go. Level up. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. Hey, let's go. He sucks. Oh, what if I had one more thing I could kill him? That sucks, man. If I had one more thing. Intuition. Let's let's change this up. For instance, this is from the game itself. This music is in-game music, but I rather when I move, it's the stronger the move, the more epic I like to make it, or as appropriate as I could make it. All right. Do you watch anime? I took 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks of my existence to make this shit. This green screen. So yes, I made this green screen. It took me almost 2 weeks. Yes. Took me almost 2 weeks to do that green screen. It was pain, but it was worth it. But not really. Alright. Maybe it's the end of the next. If it's the end of the next turn, then maybe. I do too. What's your favorite? I can't pinpoint one favorite, but the most influential anime for me is the first one, which is Samurai X or Rurouni Kenshin is my favorite. I would have to say, because it's the reason why I watch anime to begin with. Yeah, of course. Of course, it's the old one. The new one is kinda. The recent remake is kinda serviceable. Yeah. Let's go. Ooh. Because it's Echika who's doing it, it's not that strong.
みだぜレチカ
This guy is very beatable, but it has way too many enemies blocking your path. It's only a pain because of the circumstances are wrong. Way too many small enemies that's blocking my flicking way. But I'll do in case the next turn, in case I have until the end of turn 6, then maybe. Only I can change myself. Level up, let's go. Bravery. That is some good stuff. Bravery. Bravery just is just a mismatch of different spirits. Let's accelerate, which is for movement, bullseye, guaranteed hit.
Yeah, remember like I told you guys when I seen that black distorted figure at, like on the side of my bed, and it kept offering me cookies, whatever the fuck that meant. But it was this black figure that was made out of, you know, like old TVs when you would turn on the TV would be snow, like it was made out of that, but it was all black. And it was a black figure made out of that, and it kept offering me cookies. And take the cookies. And I'm like, the fuck does this shit even mean? And of course I didn't take the cookies. Like I said, raw of the spitter.
Okay, thanks for that one, Stitches. Okay, I did not play that one. That was Stitches playing that shit. Nah, that was him. I didn't fool you. Trust me, it's not low. It's not low. You wanna know why? The volume is quite fine. I think it's just the game volume that's way higher. Go on, play it. Play anything and you'll see what I'm talking about. Pick an LTG of your liking that you think is low. It's just the game that's overpowering.
Bitch ass nigga! Fucking pussy! That wasn't even a voice crack. I went in and out the multiverse. You wouldn't understand that.
I think it's maybe that one could get a little bit higher, but the volume of the game is just overpowering LTG a lot of the times. Gospel. Yeah. You should upload that as a short or whatever they call it. I think I might. That's up to YouTube. That's some good. That's some good stuff. I'm a grown adult. Keep going. You know, the sad part is I haven't uploaded a regular YouTube video for a long ass time. It's just been a lot of live streams. But thank you. A plain Jane YouTube video. It's only because a lot, well, trying to balance school assignments with streaming, with YouTube, with outside live. It's a bit of a pain. We need more Dead by Daylight content on YouTube. Who, for me? I don't know about that one. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Hey. All right. You would be the only one who's requested it, unfortunately. It's definitely not in high demand. But I guess it would be.
Tell me what the fuck to play, man. Somebody time this nigga out for 2 weeks. The fuck you think you are telling me what to play on my fucking stream?
Okay, that one was appropriate. I'm so cool. Hey. Intuition. I'm so cool. Whatever, just end it. I should be done with this game by the end of this week though. I'm hoping, or at least I should be a good ways. I only have one more chapter, and this is the last chapter. Chapter 7 I'm on. Let's do that. I can skip this for now. Wall, in case Godzilla uses flicking laser beams on me. Alright. Persist. They keep aiming for rain. That's not good, my friends. Persist. When I get the feeling to make a YouTube video, like a normal YouTube video, I will. Sometimes it's hard to find the inspiration. And with reactions, I'm not too sure how well reactions are that I've been doing for a while. I realized they could be very, you could get views a lot, or you could just get next to nothing. And you could do a reaction of an anime on YouTube and get taken down. Gonzo to your channel. So I have to be careful with how I'm doing reactions again. I don't know, man. I don't know. And gaming videos, just uploading your gaming videos to YouTube doesn't work. It does not work. Just uploading like a 10-minute summary of what I did today on YouTube is not gonna work. Nobody's gonna watch that. It's akin to when I'm having your lives up on YouTube too. It's there, but it's more like for me to catalog. I've seen so many channels that upload their gameplay and it doesn't get views. YouTube, a lot of the times it's luck, but at least that part is not luck though. The audience's reaction to your gameplay videos is always consistent like that, unless you're like Max or somebody, or some Mr. Beast, or I don't know. For the average Joe, nobody really gives a shit about your gameplay too much, unless there's some added sauce, right? It's like what to do. It's trying to figure out what else to do. Okay. There's some power you got there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bye bye. Tail attack most likely. That's the easier one to animate. Yep, tail. Bite on a tail. Bye bye. Hey. What? My boy recovered all his HP? I'm supposed to kill him in 1/3? No, that's 30% recovery, not 100%. From half point to there's 30%. That has to be like a glitch or something. What the flick? How is that 30%? Yeah, you're not meant to win this. You're really not meant to win this. You can win it, but you have to be very strong to do it. That's some bullshit. 3 minutes have passed since engaging Godzilla. We have to retreat. The longer we stay in combat, the worse opposition we'll be in. We'll have all units retreat. We will broadcast at rendezvous point shortly. And then Miyachika, if he back down now, the catastrophe might. Did he go back up to full life because it's the end of the chapter? That's flicking strange. Python, you want us to turn tail and run? Don't confuse bravery with foolishness. I just completed my analysis. Multiple calculation vectors placed that as the last timestamp in Ashihara's message. About to get blasted into oblivion, and the catastrophe isn't even here. Sing out Godzilla, it must have some effect. What? Godzilla stopped? What? Godzilla doesn't feel like an impossible wall. It's just that I didn't have the time to do it, and for some reason his 30% recovered all his life recovery. Who are you? Okay, BB's daughter. She has endless pride in her father and plenty of pluck and curiosity. When BB is engrossed in his research, she takes care of the household. Somebody came up and he couldn't get away from his work. Don't worry though, I'll get you to where you're supposed to meet. Dad hates anyone that's smarter than him. What? I think he already hates me. Alright. Your BB? Wait a minute, this is your daughter? Father? Daughter? Father? Daughter? I don't see the resemblance. What? I guess you took after your mom only. I see zero resemblance there. Where's the resemblance? No, Flick? Job this transparent act. Okay, I know about what you've done. That's why is that why I'm being detained? What the world needs right now is the octagonal diagonalizer. You can worry about the catastrophe after that. Once we find your little friend May, she could won Mega Man, pick up Professor Lee's job. You say so. Lee, I've carried out your last request. What happens from here on out, we'll just have to see. Okay, cool. Damn it. We were utterly, thoroughly defeated. No, we won't. No, we definitely wasn't thoroughly defeated. What are you talking about? We got some good news. There's still time until the catastrophe. You might not even have to fight. But what do you mean, Baku? I can tell. Geta Emperor's coming to this dimension soon. It's what? Geta Emperor intends to destroy anything that might interfere with the future that leads to coming into being. I'm thinking it's gonna pop in temporarily using Geta Saint Dragon as a portal. So it'll be Geta Emperor versus Godzilla. That's a slugging match way out of our league as like a species. If Emperor wins, the catastrophe never happens. If Godzilla wins, the timeline is allowed to split into parallel worlds. In a way that means humanity never invades the whole universe in our timeline, right? I mean, sure, they've both got drawbacks, but it'll be one of our biggest problems solved. It's not gonna be nearly that convenient. One thing's always been bothering me. Why was the destruction 12,000 years ago called the cataclysm instead of the catastrophe? What happened to Godzilla during it? I'm guessing you have a theory. This is a speculation. My guess is that Godzilla itself fell victim to the dimensional damage from the cataclysm. And it took itself out of the picture. That's where our species and the planet hung on, even as all the civilization of the time perished. But if two huge singular points collide, it would warp the laws of physics. Our 3 dimensions would be altered beyond repair. The worst case is the universe itself collapsing, but the best is still the Earth being dimensionally racked much worse than the previous cataclysm. The bottom line is, if Geta Emperor and Godzilla fight, and it doesn't matter which one wins, the world would end simply from the two massive singular points coming into contact. A disaster on a scale that would dwarf the cataclysm, a catastrophe. Oh, come on! And from the combatant's point of view, it would barely be with their considerations. The sliver of hope is that Geta Emperor wins, and there's a chance that some of humanity survives. But then I can't tell you how likely that might be. How the hell is that any kind of hope? I see it now. The task Geta Saint Dragon gave us was to defeat Godzilla. I know Emperor's gonna show up because we couldn't. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna even bother to try and do that mission over. Your team has to be very strong to beat Godzilla at that point. Sorry about the burp, that was not good. Right. Is it right to put money before? This is another 2-part mission. Are you flicking serious? Oh, brother. Hmm. Cool. Right. Survival strategy genes. It restores 10% mass energy at beginning of one phase. Let's go right now. Save up. Wait a minute, doesn't Ninja Master go with link energy? When the main palette is at 150 and within 8 spaces of 8 happen, restores 50% of oh wow, not bad. Isn't there something I could use here to maximize my morale? Pretty sure there is. Evil Eye. Okay. Mm. 40 energy and then 100 attack. When using support attack, gain 2 more morale. Okay. Ninja Master. At 130 morale plus 20% damage dealt. Attacker EX increases this to 30%. And phases end with an unspent action, activate Zeal. Not bad. The main protagonist regains. The main pilot regains 10 extra SP in addition to the base 5. Such a good ability. Who could I give this to? Me, Master Asia or Domon could get that. If I have an unspent action, I gain zeal. Second attack. If skill is high enough above. Wait, who has the highest skill? Char has the highest skill, huh? Who is this? Hey there, Mr. ENT. Oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Urgren. Smiley faces when you don't know what to say. $15 to all stats, so it starts to go up a little bit more. So when he has Ninja Master, he's almost as high as you in terms of skill. So maybe second attack could be nice on you. Skill sign up, do a support attack for yourself. Skill level determines. Okay. Skill level determines the required skill difference and damage dealt. Shit is expensive. I didn't really need to do that, but I feel like could be fun. Break moral limit. Cross has the highest melee damage. That's all that, huh? Wagaru base. It's no coincidence that's our gates brought us to close to Earth. Omega Male. People of animals spoken of in Wagaru legend, the evolvers according to Runexus. Their factor is with the Earthlings now. And though the evolver's flesh is destroyed, their presence remains. Far too dangerous to leave the Earthlings to their own devices. Alas, the time has come. Wretched, miserable Earthlings, I kill every last one of them. You can't be careless. There are many powerful individuals amongst them. Referring to to the force minor matter belongs to. Look at that flicking outfit. Jesus. Provides ample protection. Dulamata we call Earthlings. Yeah, mystery to me. They prioritize the lives of others over their own time, over their own at times. A contradiction for a living organism. They all the prey we've hunted in the past naturally focus on their own survival. Who cares why they do it? We can just rat them out. Problem solved. Indeed, we only need to hunt them. The purpose of our Shikara is to harvest effective genetics. This is the path we ourselves have chosen for our survival. Okay. But why do you hate red dust tank? It's coarse and it gets everywhere. And it's coarse. I hate red dust. It's coarse and it gets everywhere, Anakin. And it lowers my flicking stats. Shit lowers your stats just because. So it made Godzilla even harder to kill, which I didn't even get a chance to kill it and get the item from it. But whatever, we moving on. Gar uses one to travel to our solar system from beyond and it attacks us. This game was once speculated to be in Uranus's orbit, not anymore. Okay, the dimensional quake brought it to Earth's sphere, along with the Wagaru forces gathered around it. They already are in a standoff with the Neo Zeon, but it'll escalate into our full scale war soon. You've all been shoved into the ring. What you think to do now is slug it out. It's all very convenient. Convenient for who? The evolvers. They're trying to cause people of Earth to evolve through conflict. Remember? Wait, you're telling me Wilforce brought the Wagaru to Earth? They warped Raval here too. It's within the realm of possibility. Also, the Earth has no choice but to fight the Wagaru. Talk about crappy sponsors. This could be our chance. We destroy the gate and it's Earth's win. We cut up their supply lines and escape routes. It's just a matter of mopping up the remnants. Cool. Mr. Burley, welcome. Oi, Earthrin. Do. Okay. Good to see you again, Mr. Simon. This time with your flicking Star Trek visor on. Oh, he took it off. Oh no, he didn't. Doing okay, doing okay, doing okay. Doing alright. Just Curia has some comments before we has some comments before we begin. I'd like to offer my deepest apologies for the suffering you have endured from our world, which you call Wagaru. We have attacked countless other worlds in the name of the hunt, driving their native populations to extinction. The hunt is our culture, and in a sense our way of life. However, I stand before you because I believe it's wrong. I hope to find a way for people to coexist. It brings me no joy to see my people defeated in battle time and time again. And I do believe that the destruction of the gate and cessation of hostilities and an end to the invasion is the only way forward. I am stuffy as hell. I pray for your victory in this fight. Oh, brother. Once you turn on the defense as much as possible, the event is to head to the gate itself. Wagaru have deployed their forces how we expected, but we haven't seen any of their leaders yet. Right, we're gonna be essentially ending off the Wagaru storyline in this chapter, I guess. Yuzuru, did he get sick or something? I hope he's okay. Our usual tactic is to have him distract Jihad without him. Welcome everyone. If Yuzuru is not with us, we'll just have to work that much harder. Everyone, are you sure we can all sing when you're this anxious? Our songs scare the Wagaru. You don't like this plan either, do you? Kinda. Ever since Godzilla, I've been wondering what our songs really are. Powerful ways in our song could be interfering with higher dimensions. Okay. That's some powerful ass singing. Okay. Okay, Young said we can't be sure of that though. So our music is really just a weapon. We're supposed to use it to scare the Wagaru. Then we'll use that to go for the gate. Because Wagaru's music can interfere with what they do in combat. I thought our songs were meant to stop the fight and not make it worse. Are you saying you're okay with our songs being weaponized? Kumo. Music is weaponry? I don't remember anyone saying that. Music is music, no matter what. I'm gonna sing. It's all I live for. Music is actually the reason I love the Wagaru. The Zentradi combat race and the Wagaru stand opposed to them as well. We fought countless times throughout the galaxy, and music had the power to change the Zentradi. When I experienced it myself, it struck a chord deep inside me, Quagasm. I began to desire things other than combat. That's why they affected to Earth. I had no idea. I'm sure that our genes retain memories of love, of memories of love. I believe that your music can make us remember. An Earthling idol who put an end to Space War 1 with singing. The tactics developed to take advantage of the disruption caused among the Zentran and the Meltron forces by her performance would eventually be known as the Menmei attack. After the war, she headed out into the galaxy aboard the enormous immigration ship, came Mega Road 1, and the rest of that Versus crew has been missing ever since. Izuru is taking a turn for the worse after our previous battle. The symptoms are very similar to progeria. Okay. So during out his max power is reducing his lifespan. My theory is that it's because of Izuru's unique DNA. But we're related. Should be experiencing the same thing. I think you have a right to know about this. MJP's predecessor was established to genetically engineer humans fit for space habitation. I'm hungry. I don't know what to eat. Well, boy, I don't know. Maybe eat this.
A meal, a succulent Chinese meal.
I don't know. Get that succulent Chinese meal. I don't know. Alright. I've heard this special form of genetic modification also uses some of the experiments or data from the Ultimate Coordinator project. Okay. Products with our Garou genetic samples incorporated into their DNA. And then on the purest sample of Garou DNA we had available was that of Princess Theoria herself. Izuru is the child created using Princess Theoria's DNA. Then Theoria's is Izuru's genetic mother? And the DNA you share with him is your paternal DNA. Izuru and I have different mothers. Asagi and I. Izuru, you awake? Hey bro, please don't, it sounds weird. But Izuru, you need to rest. But the gate. The mission is to recuperate, that's an order. Yes man. Don't worry Izuru, we'll handle the gate. Got it bro. Seriously, stop. Like half, bro. I fight as hard as I can so Izuru doesn't need to enter combat. I protect because I must protect. So you've been informed about your genetics. Yes sir, I don't understand all of it, but I understand enough. Commander Simon, you're our father, aren't you? I am. Is that why you wanted to take me and Izuru off the front lines? And why you came all this way to the A Advent? I'll keep this from Izuru. We'll forge our own paths. Please excuse me. I mean, you can see the resemblance though. Okay. One's good isn't what determines their path in life, says Mewtwo. A life needs to grow by its own power, not its parents. It's time to let the next generation take the stage. Flowers that bloom in space. Part 1. Or maybe just it's part 1. I have a 2-part mission. Let's go right now. Okay, so but the burp, that was not good. The chance that will change, of course, if minor matter makes it to our defense, makes it through our defensive line. Here they are. $24, huh? Okay. Let's go. Let's go with Rising Gundam and G Gundam and L Game Belvine U Riding. I could use Zex here. That's what we can do here. Bam 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 bam. What to do? What to equip here, boys? What to do here? 15 mobility, gain 20% experience and credits from combats. Okay. Whatever. Let's save and move on, boys. It should be about, it's almost 3 o'clock now. Let's go. It's a lot of fucking enemies. I wanted to wait until the battle was over, but honestly, but if I asked Representative Etika to tell everyone, I wanted them to know. It's no biggie, bro. You as a brother, aren't you? Man, I wish I had a brother. Now how about I be your big brother, Sugar? Team Rebels does seem like a family to me, actually. And what? You were literally born and raised to fight, created for war, not allowed to keep our memories. Despite that, I made friends and family, had fun. So I want to know with my family, even if it's just in spirit. Calculations complete. We must end this battle within 5 turns, or nearby forces will overwhelm us. Of course they will. I hate these kind of missions, but whatever. They make things interesting, I guess. One more thing I want to check though. Hold on. I think when I'm selecting this, I think you have, where is he? Okay, so you can't pick any you can't pick red this time around. Okay. Because red comes out by himself. Okay. This is a chapter where you kind of have to rush it, huh? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. 25 enemies, huh? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I just have to destroy a warship, that's basically it. Oh, okay. This is actually not too bad because I can defeat this guy pretty fast. He's right there. And its HP is kind of low. Anyways, assist. Everybody, let's get hyped. Seed activate. shows a trend of getter. Clear state of mind. The Trinity is here. Okay, first things first. You can go here. Stand by. Come on then. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. All lives belong to us and nobody else. Step up if you dare. Domonkash will face you in combat. Saishiragi! Tadaraki Sakema. Sekiha. It hurts to be hunted. Don't blame us if you are on the wrong side of the equation, Magaru. Life ain't cheap, but if you want to fight, then you better be ready for the consequences. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. You're done. I'm suffering through the hunger as we speak. It's a hunger.
この私ロジャー・スミスがお相手しよう。ウィークオー
Ah, chung. Yay, big show time now. Let's go. Show time now.
グラバリンの力を披露しよう。グラバリンには見えているのだ。
Link Instructor. Let's go. When I pray, every one of us is a living being. Fight you to survive. There's still so much I want to do.
私とエアリアルファイテルス。お願いみんな、力を貸して。逃げたら一つ。進めば二つ。みんな。
It's so strange that Witch of Mercury's story just gets cut. They could have just finished it. Level up. That's circular.
世界の平穏を脅かす者は全
Good
て
night,
す。
ho. Circular. You know what to do now, SOS. Hey, sigh. Sigh. Hey, let's go now. Emergency. Hey. Hey, dying. Target acquired Wagaru. We will continue to resist until we have no strength left.
これが俺のできることすべてだ俺にできるのは戦うことだけだ
Blasting.
逃げても無駄だ
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to
破壊する
I'm gonna have to finish this chapter tomorrow. This mission tomorrow. That's burning, the burning, the burning, my love.
やるだけだ確率の問題ではない今だキッド狙い撃ちだ
Hmm. 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 Mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Did I forget to put what's his face in this chapter. But if I don't have access to my strongest move, then there's no point. Can I not use Joker Extreme? I can, okay. I forgot to put the other Kamen Rider in. Okay, let me do a coin flip here and see. Do I start over? Start overhead, tails don't. Tails don't, okay. Kamen. Forgot to put the other Kamen Rider. Scheiß. Kamen. We're completely surrounded, sis. Then we'll fight them all. This is a final showdown for the whole Earth.
ない目標を追い込むわよそこ
Count up your sins.
行くぜおやさん
Yade, yade. What?
終わりなき戦いに勇気のピリオド痛み出す傷口が勝利へ導くのさ自分を信じろよこんな時こそ
I had an 88% chance to hit, and I missed. And this guy with his what, like 50-something% chance to hit, hits me. That's passion. Passion. Wow. I missed at 88%. Whatever. What the flick ever, man. Couldn't be bothered to reset. Bad shit happens. Deal with it. Abayo. 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 Bye bye. They're coming from the right show and the left and above. I think them all on. We're gonna survive this.
期待をた
Bring the Elysium forward to create a path forward for allies. Wakari is putting their lives on the line to sing. We have to follow suit. Captain Nove, bring the air and forward. We need to control the area. Yes, ma'am. You've come this far, so no point in complaining. To all those on the air and humanity survivors are stake in this battle, please lend us your strength. Okay. Comparing our combat strength would be meaningless. We simply have to fight. Remember, bird next to the data may say we are at a disadvantage, but can turn this around if we try. You have to do this to protect and for the future of the world, of those who live in it. That's what we're here for. We can't afford to lose. Because Boku.
世界に戦いを広げるならば戦いを終わらせるそのためには思いだけでも力だけでもこれで決める
Right. We have you to fight with no. Okay. All right. She has prospect. Let's do this. Show me your strength. Yeah. Yeah. Saishu Ogi. Sekiha. Yeah, they're bad guys everywhere, no point in aiming, just smash everyone we see. Okay. Pegasm.
ちを簡単に狩れると思うなよ。
変形して一気に決めましょう。
No. Hey. Hey. Now.
合体合流ダイナミックス。
No.
必勝大火炎。
Rexura. Come on now. There's more. Come on now. The enemy is everywhere, Cap. No need to aim then. Fire, fire, fire till there's nothing left.
月は俺の方にあると信じる。アンチプロトンスマッシャーセット。
エネルギー解放。
どてっぱらに蹴り込んでやる。
Take him out. Level up, let's go. Hey. No.
狩りの獲物になる気はないから。
Hey.
大技で行くよ。
Let's go.
こうしてこうだ。将来落ちろ雷。
Let's slice him up. Level up, let's go. If it's a party once, I'll gladly give you one, Magaro. The biggest you've ever seen, Krigasm. Raideen is a guardian deity of Mu, the power that protects mankind's future. We'll never lose to you. Rhymes. Choo! God Bardo. God Bardo. God the Bard. Hope you're ready for this. Great man. Slice. Fight. Let's go now, Germany. Greed man. In for this one.
一人で立派にやってみせている。一気に肩をつける。ファイヤー。
Go. Laser beams all the way. See you, I'm so cool.
あとは最後まで飛び込めば
Take it. Go. Right, one more down. Thank you, Wish.
みんなとならどんなことでも取れる
No.
逃げたら一つ進めば二つみんな位置についた
ウルガルを確認排除する対象を速やかに破壊する
Slice them up. Level up, let's go. Show time now. Come on then. Hey, big show time now. Level up. Show time now. There go. Show time.
俺もエチカも一人じゃない。
Never.
天雷万殺。もう逃げられん。
Let's go for a spin. A melody. Come on. Hey. It's an only crazy game. It's an only foolish game. Dangerous, most dangerous. Sucks.
世界に戦いを広げるならば
そこだ
Laser beams all the way. Level up, let's go. Let's do this. Okay. All right. Oof. Marcos Cananda.
よく狙いを決めるぞ。て
You know what the hell to do right now, my friend.
進路変更だ。面舵いっぱい。
Marcos.
真打ちは最後に出
Marcos.
るもんだぜイエイ
キッドちゃんお時間よ行きましょう
行くぜブライソードビーム
Hey, will you love me tomorrow? Hey, 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 now, Marcos. 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 Here comes the boom. Now then, Valiant Gladiator. You better not think we're scared of your numbers. As long as there's something we need to do, we won't retreat. That's our fight.
俺が突破口を開く。
ママならやれる
最大出力でいく。ここだ。
Shiryaku.
当たれ。
I'm so cool.
この威力怖いな。
Level up, let's go.
少し痛い目に遭わなければわからんようだ。やるぞみんな。この魂の炎
There's nothing we cannot defeat. Save the energy if I can. Now. No reply. Bryce attack. Let's hey level up. Oh yeah. Okay, skip this for now. Skip. What? Why is he moving like that? Hey, spot, light go. Kiss it. 69, nice. Let's laser beams, let's go all the way. All right, let me finish off this guy quickly. If I can.
気に肩をつける。
Vaporized and legalized. So you're cool. I'm so cool. Let's go now, my friend, with a smiley face. So let's do this. Hey, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Hey,
エリシオンの力を思い知らせてやるぞ。全艦トランス。
Heal up, level up, let's go. Let's go, Sekiha. Now. Yeah. Yeah. Seishuogi. Sekiha. Level up. Crush. That's why. Go, go, go. I rather take up one of the map weapon users if I can.
完了。
Soul, finally. Why? Just how am I losing? This is impossible. No. No! Dead. Enemy command ship down. But that the chain of command is toast. This is our chance to go on the offensive. Not as far as Legato's Vada can go, it seems. Manamata is nowhere to be seen, but regardless, this will be a good Chikara. The white, it's the white one. It's Jihad. Careful, everyone. My Shikara now begins. Do entertain me, Litlins. Our doubts are leaking into our song. Ikuma is doing fine, but she can't carry us all. Hayate, what should I do? I'm going on 2. Izuru? We're barely even in match right now. Someone has to handle him. But if you pallet your mecha again, you could die. But everyone out there is fighting, so you don't have to. Are you gonna throw that away? But I have to throw it away. Please, Izuru. Captain Suzukaze, I love you. What? And Siegfried. Okay, he loves everyone. Okay, I love you all. I don't know who my parents are. I've been alone since I was born, but now I have this huge family that I love so much. I have to fight for all of you, and for the manga I have yet to draw, so I'm not gonna die. At least I'm pretty sure. I can never stick a landing. I think you have to let him go now. Bro, the rocks in your brain pan. You're supposed to stay out of this. Stoopy, doopy, poopy, hoopy. I hate Tamaki so much. He wants to protect as well, by the way. If he's willing to fight, we need to be willing to sing. I don't care if we are a weapon or whatever. We have to sing for the people we care about. I'm a descendant of His Majesty, the same seed as Axios, so rightful ruler of the galaxy. Lead the command of okay, leave this battlefield at once. The Wakari song and the princess's words have reached their genes. Theory is a song that led you astray. Even so, I'll fight, for that is the true nature of the Awagaru. If you fight to protect, then we'll protect as well. More singing for everyone who needs to hear our song, because that's what Wakure does. I've begun to wonder, why was I drawn to Earth after hearing song? Perhaps it was the fact that while genes can dictate the course of people's lives, people can also overcome them. to fight for fear to lose their own life despite their fear, or for the things they love. That's how it seems to me when I look at Israel and the others. Perhaps that's what sets humans apart, is their ability to defy their genes and instincts in favor of their hearts. Learning that was reason enough to abandon Wagaru. I want to convey all that to the Wagaru soldiers if I can. What of my enemies defeated, or this guy defeated. Anyways, let me save and end. I kind of wish you guys had more story.
君は僕のデータにはない期待を持っているじゃないか。
それはミオリネさんや地球寮のみんなが教えてくれたんです。だからもっと上手にプレイしたいんです。
そう。叶うといい。
Okay. Alright, it is flicking out as this. To everybody who's still here, thank you for being here. Mr. Pa, Mr. Darkio, Mr. ENT, Mr. Stitches, Mr. Supreme Z. Thank you for stopping by for the first time. Alright, do we have anybody you want to send you guys over to? Don't leave me. I'm sorry I have to leave you. Don't forget me. Don't forget me. Alright, The flick is that?
Yeah, I'll talk in about an hour. Don't worry about if I fucking talk to you, sub. Not giving you bitch ass niggas no commentary on this pussy ass game. Got me fucked up.
Okay, RTG, whatever you say. Whatever the flick you see. Let me see if I can find somebody here. Alright. Alright. Nobody I really want to read right now, so I think I might just end those. So yeah. Thank you guys for being here. I think I'll just send you guys off with a Mr. T message. Alright? I'll see you guys real soon, okay? Goodbye, so long, and farewell. Goodbye. It is out.
Whoa! Mr. T again!
Never make fun of a person's name. Your mama gave you that name, or you made it up for business purposes. Either way, it's personal. I pity the fool that make fun of